I am aware that between July and December last year, the magistrate courts across the country, an entire 181 439 matters were filed. I am aware, because where I sit, I check on our performance. I haven't been faithful to the oath on that one, but wait for me, I am coming. During that same period, a whole 179,377 matters were resolved. So 181 were filed, we resolved 179. And that's a remarkable 99%. An excellent case clearance rate. And I am aware that the average workload per magistrate is high, about 1,332 cases. A figure that raises a flag on well-being, efficiency, and sustainability. We cannot pour from an empty cup, and your workplace well-being is of critical significance. I am glad I heard you talk about it as I walked in. That there's only about 200 judges in a country of 55 million Kenyans. That you should be one of the 200 out of 55 million Kenyans. If you do not call that blessings, I don't know what you call it. I call it blessings. And I think you are a chosen few to be in that group. I am here today to tell us, the 600 of us around, that there is 55 million Kenyans. And even if you correct me and tell me, but not all 55 are lawyers, by the way, there are lawyers sitting out of this group that are way sharper than ourselves, that are way straighter than ourselves, that are way more diligent and duty conscious than we are. But imagine, it's just us, the 600 of us, who are chosen to discharge an extremely important constitutional mandate of availing justice to the Kenyan people and them, paying us extremely, extremely well for doing that which they have asked us to do, which they would have done, but that they are not all trained in the style we are trained, and that there is such a thing as delegation of authority, and that's what they give us to do. This year, digital transformation, technology, and the law, tech justice. I hope that it has made us different, even if in just these 4 days. Our experience over the past 6 years has proven that digitization offers immense benefits to the judiciary. However, it also presents challenges that require careful management. There are issues on data privacy and digital evidence integrity, and equal access to technology, and a digital divide made worse by digital literacy and accessibility barriers. Inappropriate legal frameworks including outdated laws and the failure of legislation and jurisprudence to keep us with the fast evolving digital environment. Culture change, challenges that are related to our upbringing, and a lack of resource or just the mere will to train and build the capacity of judiciary personnel, virtual hearings and the attendant fair trial concerns, and significant challenges of digital evidence.
Currently, if you look at the statistics that we have as at now, in terms of the recruitments for JOs, those we recruited 567 for 2023-2024. We had 290 male, 277 female. We have had promotions, and I know that is among the things you are keen in having us address. We didn't do that in the last financial year, and this financial year we hope to do the same, to do the actual promotions. So we did promote from senior principal magistrate to chief magistrates, we had 24. From SPM to principal magistrate, 4. From senior resident magistrate to principal magistrate, we had 11. So as I had mentioned earlier, we plan to undertake promotions for magistrates and cadis by June 2025. The reason we didn't do it last year, you all know we suffered budget cuts, and we hope that those who qualify will apply, and we are committed to ensuring that the deserving JOs get their promotions. On judicial accountability, in the last financial year, we processed a total of 141 petitions against judges, of which 70 were concluded. For judicial officers, we processed 7 disciplinary cases against judicial officers, and 3 were concluded, and 1 judicial officer was dismissed. We have 4 pending hearing. I know the nature of offenses, cases that come before us, mostly are the air judgment. I don't want to read the entire paragraph, but I know the ICT has come up with a system to try and cure that. The other bit is reviewing of bond terms suo moto in the absence of parties, issuing ex parte eviction orders at interlocutory stage, irregular appraisal of sureties, bribery, absenteeism, and there's also some element of alcoholism.